Dear student, Assalamu alaikum. I am Ali Raza from Maryland High School, and today we are going to solve other numericals of chapter number 10. In our previous lecture, we solved the first two numericals of chapter number 1, that was 10.1 and 10.2. Now the students, we are going to solve the numerical number 10.3. Students, in my previous lecture, as I said earlier, before solving the numerical, we should have to study the given statement very carefully and then try to solve out the given data. So just like find the time periods of the simple pendulum of 1 meter length placed on the earth and on the moon. The value of G on the surface of moon is 1.6 of its value on the earth, where value of G on the surface of earth is 10 meter per second square. So we have to find first of all here the given data. So the given data here, length on the earth is 1 meter, and also he says that length on the moon is also 1 meter. Next thing he says that value of G on the surface of earth is 10 meter per second square, and value of G on the surface of moon is 1.6 meter per second square. We have to find it here time period for earth and also time period for the moon. Now the student, we apply the same formula through which we solved the first two numericals, and that was T is equal 2 pi L over G square root. So first of all, whenever we are going to solve for TE, we place here length on the earth and also the value of G on the earth. So we have just like 2, value of pi is 3.14. Next is here length on the earth is 1 and value of G on the earth is 10 square root. So first of all, multiply these values, we will get 2 multiply 3.14, this will we get 6.28, and 1 divided 10 square root, we will get 0.1 square root. 6.28, after taking the square root of 0.1, we will get 0.316. Now multiply these two, we will get 6.82 multiply 0.316. Now the students, we will get 1.97. So after the round off, we get 2. We have to find here time period on the earth, and the time SI unit of the time period is second. So this was the value that we have to find for the time period on the earth. Now first thing we have find it here. Now that we are going to find the second thing, time period for the moon. So again apply the same formula, T is equal 2 pi L over G. So whenever for the time period on the moon, place M also here and also this like length on the moon and value of G on the surface of the moon. Again 2 as it is, value of G is, as you know, that 3.14, 1 over value of on the surface of the moon is 1.6. So we get 6.28. Here we will get 0.625. One divided 1.6, 0.625 taking square root, we will get 6.28, 0.790. Multiply both these, 6.28, 790. We will get 4.9. So these are the answer of, this is the value of time period on the surface of the moon. So these are the two values we have to find it here in this numerical. We apply the same formula. Through this formula we solved the first two numerical students. So the student, this was the numerical number 10.3. Now the student, we are going to solve the numerical number 10.4. So again student, before start the numerical, we should have to study the given statement very carefully, and that is, a simple pendulum completes one vibration in 2 seconds. Calculate its length when value of g is 10 meter per second square. First of all, we find the given data here, and that is a simple pendulum completes one vibration in 2 seconds. It means time period that given here is 2 seconds. Next thing he says that what is calculate its length. We have to find its length when the value of g is 10. Value of g is, as you know, that is 10 meter per second, and we have to find it here is a length. So again student, apply the same formula that we applied in our previous numerical, just like t is equal to pi L over g. So what we have to find? We have to find it here length, but length is in square root. So taking first square on both sides, t is equal to pi L over g. Student, taking square on both sides, we will get t square is equal 4 pi square. Here square will cut with square root, we will get L over g. What we have to find? We have to find length. So first of all, arrange the formula for find the length. G here divided, it will be multiplied on the other side. This will remain 4 pi square L. We have to find length. Length here 4 pi square will multiply with length. It will be divided on the other side. So this will become is equal length. Now we arrange the formula. So we should have to know put the value in this formula. L is equal t square g over 4 pi square. So t is equal, t is here 2, g value is 10, 4 as it is, and pi value is, as you know, that 3.4. 2 square is 4, that's 10, 4. The 3.4 square, we will, student, 3.14 square is actually 9.8596, but here we have put only 9.85 instead of whole values. So we will get 9.85. 4 cancel, here remain 10 over 9.85. Divided both these, we will get 1.02. We have to find here length. So as you know that SI unit of the length is the meter. So this was our numerical number 10.4. Now the student, we are going to solve numerical number 10.5. So first of all, study the given statement. If 100 waves pass through a point of median in 20 seconds, what is the frequency and the time period of the wave? If its wavelength is 6 centimeter, calculate the wave speed. So first of all student, we try to find out the given data here, and that is, he says that number of lines, so it's mean n is equal 100. Second thing, he says that in 20 seconds, it's mean that's it time, second time. Next thing, he says that, time period. Next thing, he says that what is the frequency? We have to find it here, frequency. And again, the next thing he says that if the wavelength is 6 centimeter, calculate the wave speed. Wave speed and frequency, we have to find it here. And the next thing is that here is the wavelength. Lambda is equal 6 centimeter. So student, the wavelength unit is meter. We divided, so convert centimeter into meter. 6 divided over 100. we will get 0.06 meter, because wavelength SI unit is the meter. Time is given. So first of all, we have to find it here, the frequency. So for frequency, the formula we have F is equal N over T. Put the values here. 100 divided by T is here 20. This will get 5. So the SI unit of the frequency is the hertz. Next thing, we have to find it here, the speed. So whenever the given the wave, we're talking about the wavelength, so you know that value of the wavelength is the formula F, V is equal F over lambda. We have to find it here, lambda. First, speed. So put the values, frequency value is 5, and the value of lambda is here 0.06. .3 meter per second. And the other thing, if 100 wave pass through a point of median 20 seconds, what is the frequency and the time period? Again, one thing we have to find it here, that was time period. So for the time period, formula is the reciprocal of the frequency, that is T is equal 1 over F. So 1 as it is, value of F is 5. So we will get 1 divided 5 here, 0.2. So time period for SI unit is the second. These are the three quantities we have to find it here in this numerical. One is frequency, other is speed, and third one is the time period. So student, this was our today lecture. Today we have solved the three numericals, that was 10.3, 10.4 and 10.5. Hope so you understand that. Thank you.